So let's get into day 2. I want to give a little backstory, a little context to where we are. So I have a juice business called Lighthouse Juice. So with my juice business, I have been having this juice business since 2021, probably 2022, just trying something out. But I really started taking it serious about last year, 2024. This year I started out great, making sales, doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So I joined the cohort and I won first place by the grace of God. I won first place. I won $1,500. It was supposed to just get me into the door of the things that I wanted to do with my juice business. Delay came and I won the competition April 30th, and here it is July 18th, and I still haven't received the funds. But I reached out to the company and the individuals that I was working with. They said that I should receive them next week, by the grace of God. Hopefully, I'm praying for speed in Jesus' name. Since I didn't receive that money, it put me back. I start getting discouraged. Since I'm like, dang, here go June. May done passed. June done passed. At this point, I'm like, what do I supposed to be doing? Mind you, I won that money and that was gonna be like, what I needed to get things going. But because I didn't receive it, I got discouraged. Like, since that's not happening, what do I supposed to be doing? So out of desperation, I start back going to one-on-one sales. Like, you want juice? You want to buy juice? And I'm just like, that was never the plan from the get-go. That was never what I was supposed to be doing. So I stopped. Like, I'm not fit to just be a sale here or there. My whole thing was events, pop-ups, partnerships. That was my whole goal. So now I'm in a place like, let me get my mind back focused on it. Let me just put my mind back on what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and where we should go from here. So normally I would start all the way back over, write the vision and make it plain. You don't know where you're going unless you put it in a GPS. He tells us to write it down. Like, you can't just go out here just doing whatever. You have to have it written down. And I thank God that I have already written it down. I already know what I'm supposed to be doing. I just lose sight sometimes when I get discouraged. So now that we know where we're going, now what are the steps it's going to take to get there? So now that I have a visual on where I want to go to point B, and I'm right here at point A. And so let's say point B is partnerships. I want to partner with different individuals. As a juice business owner, I want to partner with different companies. I want to partner with different events. I want to do pop-up events. I want to do all these gyms are opening. I want to be in there with my Lighthouse Juices, letting you know I got what you need. Now that I know where I'm going, I want to do events. I want to do markets. I want to do partnerships. So now I just have to think of the steps of what's going to get me there. One of the steps is showing up consistently. Nobody knows about, a few people may know about Lighthouse Juices, but not enough people know about Lighthouse Juices. So the whole thing is getting Lighthouse Juices in front of as many people as I possibly can, however I can. And by the grace of God, yesterday I seen my neighbor and I was like, can I give you my business card? Sure. She said, do you have any more? Because I work in an apartment complex and we normally hand out flyers. I could put your business card with the flyer. And I'm like, thank you. So I think I handed her about 20 business cards. But I'm pretty sure she was like, girl, I ain't mean this many, but here you go. Do what you may please. And just imagine, here I am doing my part, but I have given her 20 business cards. That's 20 people that only she can reach on her journey within her atmosphere of. So now I'm working over here, and now she has some over there doing by the grace of God, because she could have took my cards and threw them in the trash. But I'm praying that some behind the scene things are taking place.